Okay, so there's going to be some updates about this HP Media Center PC I got from the curb. Well, it's been doing very well since I picked it up. I've had it for about, I don't know, a week. It's still holding strong, which is kind of a good thing because every time I got on these machines, they always seem to go bad in maybe a month or so. So time will tell how it holds up before I put any real money into it. The power supply installed in there as a temporary for now. It's all ready to put actual money into this damn thing. It's been holding up fairly well, actually. I might just go ahead and get it popped for a power supply, a proper 300 watt power supply for the 24 pin. But if I want a good one, I'm going to have to spend a fair bit of money on so I don't know, I'm going to get that done. I'm losing 50 watts, so that's why I incentive to get this done already. But whenever I get time to get that power supply, I'll do it, most likely. I put a USB card in this damn thing because I've already got 4 in the back and 2 in the front, but why not throw 4 more USB ports in there? That I pulled from a Dimension 5150 that seems to hate the card because it gives out 2 and 4 post errors, I think they are. I could be wrong, but last time I checked it was 2 and 4. It does that every so often. I got to reseat the card. I got so sick of doing that, I said screw it, I pulled it, and I'm going to put it in this machine. So, yeah. That card's in a more appropriate machine. Actually likes it, not to mention that thing has 8 USB ports anyway, so it doesn't really need it. On the other hand, I'm still unsure about the tuner. It may not even work in Linux, so I might just have to pull that out too. But the PVR 150 does have a Linux driver, so I'm kind of hopeful. Though I'm not 100% sure they're going to work in Linux properly. In other news, the DVD burner died. Read these notes. It reads CD-ROMs, a CDR, and DVD-ROM, but not DVD recordables. This is the original drive from that machine. There's the HP part number to prove it. And it says won't read DVD-R discs again. So what happened was when I got this computer, it was probably a victim of a thunderstorm, and the power supply was already failing, and then when the thunderstorm hit, the power supply was bad enough it's going to abruptly fail sooner or later, and the storm just killed it. So, yeah. I have a feeling this went out with it when the voltage spiked, before the power supply shut itself off and killed itself, or it could do damage to the rest of the computer. So, yeah, what I'm thinking is, the power supply was already on its way out, and this was taken out before it could shut the whole computer down, and the power supply killed itself for the rest of the machine. What did I do for a DVD drive? Can someone say world's biggest cheap ass? Because I pulled it from another machine, the 5150. That's a DVD burner though, so I'm good. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I pulled a burner from another machine that had it, and I put a burner in to replace it. Yeah, it does work though. I am losing LightScribe as this drive had it, because it was big back in the day. Because here's the thing, I don't really care to it. You know why? The drives cost more up front. Instead of usual $17-20 for a decent ID one, you can pay $25 to $30, if not more. The discs cost more for a whole spindle of them sometimes, and they cost more per disc. It's a pointless concept, quite frankly. It's great if you don't mind waiting an hour for discs, but unless you're willing to wait, it's a stupid concept. I never got used to it. I never used it. Like once or twice I stopped, quite frankly. I don't even know how many times I used it. That should say something. I really wanted to give it a shot on this machine, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately. What do you freaking do? But other than that, it's still the same. Same ashtray removal, and the card's still in there and all that's hooked up. But, yeah. The wireless card situation is going to be solved very soon, because China is supplying a Wi-Fi antenna for me. Also known as I got the antenna off eBay. And, yeah, this machine should be good. I shouldn't have to put any more money into it now. Well, until I get the power supply, I'm done with putting money into it. And, yeah, this machine's been very good for what it is. As I said, I'm not feeling comfortable getting a power supply for it just yet. I want to do more of a run on it in the long run, make sure the computers are really going to be good. And not abruptly fail later on, after we replaced the power supply 3 or 4 days ago. So, yeah, there are the updates on this thing. Really nice machine. I cannot believe they threw this thing out.